How to win at NACA. Now everybody knows that NACA is just the best mortgage product in America. Like the best, hands down. There's nothing that could beat NACA. I don't know if something is gonna come, but for right now, there's nothing that could beat NACA. And if you've been watching the NACA website, you see that interest rates are rising. So if NACA's interest rates are rising, can you imagine the private people? Their interest rates are through the roof. So here's what, NACA is the best mortgage in America, and I'm gonna tell you how to win at NACA. Okay. First of all, the first thing that you need to do is you need to attend a workshop. If you don't attend a workshop, you cannot be a NACA member. You have to. Like, that's just it. You have to go to a workshop. Number two, I'm not going to number them. I'm just going to say organization. That is the most important thing that you need to do in order to win with NACA. You have to. I repeat, you must be organized, or else you will not win with NACA. Because NACA requires you to be on your P's and Q's with your paperwork. You need to be together. It requires a lot of skills and organization. If you don't got it, go pay somebody to do it, because you need to be organized. You need to be. The second most important thing that I found that is important is, I got this from another YouTuber. You need to get a Google Drive. Everybody knows what Google is. Google over the years have updated. Their platform is so much better. One password for everything. Your Gmail, your YouTube, everything. Everything. One password. Google Docs, everything. One password gets you everything into Google. So you need to get a Google Drive. Because Google, you could use a Google Photos. It's unlimited storage. Google Drive is the same thing. Unlimited storage. You could link your Google Drive to your computer. So I have a Mac and I linked my Google Drive to my computer. So on the Finder, Google Drive is there. So I just hit Google Drive and I see all the documents. You could sync back and forth. It's unlimited. When you're in Google Drive, you need to create folders. You could create folders. You create a folder named NACA. That's where you put all the action plans and however you want to organize it. That's what I do. And I name my folder, one of my folders, NACA. And I just put all the action plans and everything in there. You're going to have another folder called pay stubs. You need a separate folder for pay stubs. You're going to have a folder for bank statements. You're going to have a folder for tax info. A folder for student loans. However organized you want to be, you be. If you want to just jump and throw them all in there, fine. But it's hard for you to look through it if you're not organized. If the folders aren't organized, it's better if you didn't even create the Google Drive, because everything is all over the place anyway. So yeah, a Google Drive. And when you have a Google Drive, most of you guys remember flash drives, right? You could put your information on it and walk around with it. But Google Drive is 100 times better, because flash drive, you need a computer to connect the flash drive to see what's on there. Here's what, with Google Drive, you could put it on your smartphone, your iPad, your desktop. You could access Google Drive from any internet connected computer. So here's an example. Say for instance, you're in the NACA office, right? And the housing counselor is like, oh, can I get one of your pay stubs? And you're like, oh, I left it. Oh, no, it's on my Google Drive. You could instantly upload it to your NACA links web file and it's right there. That's the power of Google Drive. It's instantaneous access to all your documents. So here's what you need to do. It plays into organization. When you every time you come back from a NACA meeting, you're gonna scan your action plan and whatever they've given you into your Google Drive. So it's always there. You need to be organized because NACA gets harder. This is just an intake. There's steps. Imagine when you get to the housing search, the hand, all that. You need to be extremely organized when it comes to NACA. When you get your action plan, it's gonna have a list of all the documents that you need to upload or print out and bring the next time. My suggestion is to, on another blank sheet of paper, write down all the things and put upload, print on it. Like NACA link website has improved greatly since the last time I've been on there. It's really improved. So get all your stuff and upload them. When you print them out, you get a post-it note and you put uploaded the date on it and stick it on it. Okay, so you are organized and you know what you did, so you don't go back and do it 50 million times. Okay, and I hope your counselor is as organized as you. But hey, if they ask you for it 10 times, give it to them because it's the best mortgage in America, remember. Good Google Drive. So if you have a Google Drive, all your information will be on you, on your smartphone, on your app, on the computer. It's a free app. Just in the App Store, search Google Drive. In the Android, in the Play Store, search Google Drive. It's free unlimited storage. As I said, it could be on your smartphone, laptop, iPad, and any platform that has an internet connection. I'm gonna say again, scan everything into Google Drive. Scan it into your computer first, then upload it to Google Drive. You need to scan everything you need to scan, because they're gonna ask you for it again, especially when you get to the housing search and you're dealing with multiple people, your housing counselor, your realtor, the inspector, and the hand, and everybody. You need to have that information locked and loaded so you're not delaying any of the process. You need to do your homework, your due diligence, and you need to be organized. Organize. I cannot stress it enough. You need to be organized. Even if you don't get Google Drive, right? There are tons of cloud storage out there. You have iCloud. You have tons. Samsung Cloud. Cloud storage, multiple cloud storage. You could Google free cloud storage. When you scan your information, you send them in the cloud. You're not tied down by anything. You could drag this information. As long as you have an internet connection, this information could be accessed from the cloud. A second most important thing that I think is paramount, you need to be computer literate. You cannot be computer illiterate, right? Like my mom, my sister has to be with her because she needs to go online, print out her bank statements, do all these things, and she don't know nothing about the computer. If you're not computer literate, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle with this because you're going to have to get online access to your bank accounts. If your bank accounts are paperless, you're going to have to get online access to different things. So you cannot be computer illiterate. You need to be computer literate. You need to build the organization skills now, because those skills are going to be needed as the process goes on. You think the intake process was hard? Wait until you get further and further down the line and you get more people involved than your mortgage counselor. Your head is going to start spinning. So, your organization skills that you developed right now in the intake process stage, in the getting mortgage ready stage, is going to be valuable for when you move down the line. When you print out a document, there's tons of documents. So your head is gonna, I'm confused. I am not gonna lie to you. I got sticky notes, and each time I upload the document to the NACA links, I put uploaded and the date on it. So I know that this document is uploaded and the date. Now, another important thing, you just cannot do NACA and not have a printer. You can't. I sat down and printed over 250 pages in a couple hours for NACA. That's 10 cents a page at the library. You know how much money that's going to cost you? You need to invest in a printer. I got an OfficeJet 3630 for $40. It could print, copy, and fax. No, I don't use fax. Nobody uses fax. But the print, copy, and scan is important. And you know what? It could scan directly from my iPod. I just put the documents in an automatic document feeder on the top and just hit scan on my iPod. It scans. I could just email it to anybody I want. So that's good. And with HP, the OfficeJet 3830, it comes with Instant Ink. For those of you who don't know, Instant Ink is a service that you never run out of ink. Your printer communicates with HP, and your printer tells HP when you're running out of ink. And before you run out, HP sends inks to you via UPS. And when you buy your printer, you get 2 months. You get 2 months free Insta Ink subscription, and when you buy the Insta Ink card, you get another 3 months free. So you could get 5 months free of printing, 300 pages per month. So I would highly suggest getting a printer that has Insta Ink to it, because you're gonna be printing a lot. And more than you know, because with NACA, you have some counselors there, they're not as organized, and they're gonna ask you for the same thing 10 times. So that's why it's always good to have the document in the cloud somewhere, so you could pull it off real fast, either send them an email with it, or print it out. If your office is far, it's not gonna be you could drive over there. You just upload it to the NACA Links website or email it to your mortgage counselor. Now, let me stress again: organization. It is the key to win with NACA. You need to be organized. You have to be organized. If you're not organized, this is gonna take you 2 years, because you just need to be organized. You have to be organized, because guess what? There's tons of people coming into NACA. They don't have I'm not gonna say they don't have time to sit there with you. They will sit there with you. But if they see that you're slacking and you don't take this interest in importantly enough, they're not gonna put out as much interest or effort then, let me say. Because if it was me and I see that you don't care, I'm not gonna care either. So guess what? When you do it, you do it. But if they see somebody who's like delivering the paperwork to them in a day, in a couple hours, yeah, they're gonna say, well, this person really wants it. So do you really want it? Be organized. Okay? Bye.